What's going on? What's cracking, folks? It's UNHOST here. Kind of blend into this thing. Welcome back to Horse Breeding 101, and today we're going to basically go over everything that contributes to horse breeding and all that kind of stuff. So there's a few things to keep in mind when horse breeding. There's only two things that are going to be able to breed horses as far as feeding them, and that's going to be the golden apple and the wheat. So these two guys are already tamed, and if you guys have any questions about taming, I've got a video on that, so go ahead and click it. I got a little annotation up for you guys on the computer, or a link in the description. So again, once you've got them tamed, it'll be in your best interest to put a lead on them and put them on a fence post, put them next to each other. And now if you have armor on them, you're not going to be able to breed them, and as of now, hopefully not in the future, there's no real way to take the armor off. So make sure if you want to breed a horse, you do not put armor on them. So something to keep in mind when you breed horses is the offspring is usually going to take one of the patterns and one of the colors from some of the parents, but very rarely you can get something like a donkey or something completely random. Let's find out exactly what we're going to get. What do we got here? We've got a completely white horse. Now I'm sure that if you went out of your way to capture a horse, you're probably going to want him to either run long distances or even have the ability to jump pretty high and have a lot of health. So in that case, it is going to be in your best interest to breed a horse, because bred horses have much higher health usually. They also have, a higher jump, and they're usually faster. Let's find out exactly how many hearts. Yeah, check that out. Now this is actually a bug that exists right now, and basically what it is every horse that is bred is going to have a maximum amount of hearts, and that's the most amount that any horse can have. Now it'll eventually go down, like this one has, to exactly what the horse's hearts actually are. Now you're not actually going to be able to jump a horse unless you've got a saddle on it. So let's throw a saddle on and see how high this guy jumps. Now usually the ones you find in the wild aren't actually going to be able to jump too high. Whoa! There we go, that is pretty high, and I've done testing myself to see how high a horse can actually jump, and I saw on Reddit that someone said they can jump like 7 blocks, but that is not the case. The highest I've been able to find is about 3.5 blocks. Also, if you want to fix the problem with the hearts and find out exactly how many hearts it does have, in my case I'm on a server, so I'd have to restart the server. If you're on a single player world, just reload the world. So anyways guys, that's about it for breeding as far as that goes, and if you guys have any questions at all, just leave a comment or anything like that. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Adios.